Okay, today in this video I'm going to show you how to take an image from the internet and make it a vector image to use with our laser software Retina Engrave. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to open up internet browser and we're going to find an image that we like. So I've come and I found this football helmet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to right click on it, I'm going to copy image, and then I'm going to open that up in Inkscape. Now I've created a new document and I've created the dimensions of the document area to be 12 inches by 12 inches. That's the size of the plywood that we're going to use to cut out our signs. So the first thing is we're going to paste this image in to our new document. So we need to copy the outline of it, and there's a really neat tool in Inkscape to do this. And you go Path, Trace Bitmap. What that's going to do is it's going to trace the outline of our image. Now we're going to select Colors and we're going to remove background. Now we're going to update and it's going to show us what it's going to look like here, and we press OK. So now what it's done is it's created a copy of our original image. Here's our original. We're going to go ahead and delete that. And our copy, we've told it to make 8 layers. And we're going to ungroup those layers. So I'm going to pull off the top layer. It looks pretty good. There's a little bit of fuzziness around the edge, so I'm going to get rid of that one. This second layer actually looks really good. The lines are really crisp, and that's what we want for the laser. So I'm going to take these other ones, I'm going to delete that, and we'll work with this one. So now what I want to do is I want to give it a stroke. The stroke's going to make a fine line around the outline of this image. So we're going to go to Stroke, and then let's change the outline to this this cyan color, which is 255 green, 255 blue, and we're going to stick with that. We're going to go Stroke Style. We're going to change this to 0.006 inches. You can change that right here. So we're 0.006 inches, and that's just a really fine line for the laser to follow. So now what we've done is, if you zoom in on the image, you can see this really fine cyan colored line around the whole image. And we are going to actually delete the blue. We're going to go press this button right here. It's going to create none for our, select the image, and we're going to select none. And what that's done is now we're just left with that fine, faint outline, what we want. Now we're going to scale this to the size that we want. We want it to be 10 inches, and it's going to be 10 by almost 11 inches. We're going to select this, we're going to drag this over. Now we just need to change a few things about the image in the center. So we're going to zoom in on the image, and we can see here there's a few parts that if we cut this out on the laser, we'd end up with a bunch of different pieces. Now we don't want that. So what we're going to do is we're going to go Path, Break Apart, and now it's created all these different sections. So the inside, what we're going to do is we're just going to select this outside line, and we're just going to change the color. We're just going to go 255 red, 0 green, 0 blue. And what that's done is now we've created this outline here that is red. Now we want these other pieces to be cut out as well. So we're going to select this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one, just holding the Shift key. And we are going to change those to red as well. So we're going to go 255 red, 0 blue, 0 green. Now the red will all be cut all the way through the plywood. The blue will just be an outline, so that we can put a vinyl covering there, or we can use that as a spray paint outline. But we'll work with that. So now it's ready for the laser software. So we've scaled it, we've put it, created the vector lines. Now we're going to print, and we're going to print to the Full Spectrum Engineering driver. So it comes up in image, comes up with the image in the Full Spectrum, and we are left with this. So we want the red to be our outline. So we're going to change the red, that's going to cut all the way through. We're going to go 40% speed, and we're going to go 80% power. And with the cyan, we don't want it to go all the way through, so we're going to go 100% speed, and we're going to drop this down to maybe 20% power. And then it's ready for the laser software. Alright, that's it.